if you are watching this before February 19th, 2018, I encourage you to enter the e.l.f. Cosmetics Beautyscape contest. The winners get to go to New Orleans with e.l.f. Cosmetics for like, I think, 3 or 4 days. And this year, the winners get to compete to win $10,000 and a capsule collection with e.l.f. Cosmetics. You guys, to enter, all you have to do is follow e.l.f. on Instagram, register, and create a monochromatic look. And as you can see, I decided to do purple today. Anyways, I was one of the lucky winners from last year. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember. And it was the best, most amazing experience of my life. You get to play with e.l.f.'s new makeup, you get to meet influencers, the whole e.l.f. team, who are super sweet, and you just learn more about the brand and about makeup. I never thought in a million years that I would ever go to a trip with e.l.f. Cosmetics. And on that trip, I got to meet Joanna, Alyssa Ashley, Patrick Starr, Frankie Grande, Hard Defensor. On that trip, everyone inspired me. I took a lot of notes. I actually still have the notebook. I found it took so long, but this is the notebook we received over there so we can take notes, and I took a lot of notes. At the time of the trip, I had around 12,000 subscribers, and that was after a year and a few months of uploading videos. And now, 10 months after the trip, I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers. I learned so much from everyone there and I couldn't wait to create new content. I was just so inspired. It just helped me so much. It really opened my eyes, and I saw a lot more than just applying makeup and uploading the look on Instagram or uploading a tutorial on YouTube channel. It's a lot more than that. It's amazing that e.l.f. Cosmetics does this for us. So like I said, if you're watching this before February 19th, you still have time. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, how many subscribers you have. If you're passionate about makeup, create your look and enter the contest. It doesn't hurt to try. So I know that was a very long intro, and I don't like doing long intros, but I just wanted to let you guys know, just tell you my experience, which by the way, I do have a vlog of that trip. If you guys would like to see that, I will leave it in the link. I will leave the link in the description box below. And now let's start the tutorial. I'm gonna start on my eyebrows, and for that I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Eyebrow Kit in the shade Dark. And to apply that, I'm gonna use the Anastasia brush in number 12. So right now I'm just brushing my eyebrows up. Not completely up because they're super long, but like to the side. And as you can see, I'm just putting a little bit of the product just to kind of fill them in. And then for this part right here, I'm not going to put any more product on the brush. I'm just going to pretty much brush them up. And then with the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel, I'm going to brush them up so they can stay in place. And now using CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer and the Real Techniques Detailer Brush, I'm going to clean the bottom of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to take a little bit more concealer down to my eyelid, and I'm going to use that as a primer. I'm going to take some of Pop Beauty's translucent powder to set my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to go into this purple eyeshadow here. I'm going to start by putting that all over my crease. And as always, I'm just going to apply it first. I just go back and forth for a while, and then it kind of looks pink on the screen right there. And then I kind of clean it off on my hand, and then I start blending it out in circular motions. Before I blend it out even more, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that shade. Now I'm going to take a clean brush that's a little bit more fluffier. This is the Anastasia A12 brush to blend it out even better. Then I'm going to apply this NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm going to put that all over my eyelid because I want the eyeshadow that I'm going to put there to stand out. Once I have that on my eyelid, I'm going to take the Real Techniques Detailer Brush and just blend out the edges because I don't want any harsh lines. And then using the same brush, I'm going to go into this other purple eyeshadow. Just really trying to blend that out, but just leaving it right there. I don't want it to move any closer to the inner corner. And I don't want the first eyeshadow that I applied to hide. So I'm just trying to keep it right there. And now for the inner part of my eyelid, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Cosmetics Prismatic Highlighter. I'm going to go into this eyeshadow or highlighter right here. It's such a gorgeous shade. I'm going to use a Real Techniques detailer brush. And I'm just going to press it onto my eyelid right where I put the Milk pencil from NYX Cosmetics. And then to blend this out over here, to kind of mix those two, I'm just taking the same Real Techniques brush and kind of just go like this. Now taking the very first eyeshadow I applied, I'm going to put that all over my lower lash line. Then taking this Makeup Geek eye pencil, I'm going to put it on my waterline. So I didn't really like how this eyeshadow right here, well, it wasn't an eyeshadow, it was a highlighter. It still looks kind of white because of the pencil I put. If you look really close to it, it shimmers purple, but you can't really tell because it's a highlighter, obviously. It's not supposed to look like purple. So what I did to this eyeshadow, or this eye over here, I got the BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 70s eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna get this eyeshadow right here using the same Real Techniques brush and apply that right on top of that. And it's gonna look a little bit more purple. I just applied my eyelashes, and all of the products I'm using, they're gonna be in the description box below. Now for the highlight, I'm gonna use the same highlighter I put on my eyelid. And again, this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Prismatic palette in Blue Lagoon. I didn't apply any blush because the highlight is going to be a shimmer of purple, so I don't want pink and purple like mixed together, and I don't want to put a purple blush. So what do you think of the final look? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And you don't necessarily have to use all of e.l.f. Cosmetics products, as you guys saw. I used other brands too, so try it out, create the look, upload it, and tag e.l.f. Cosmetics. It doesn't hurt to try. This is my third look. I think it's the third one. But create your own look. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be a very simple look, a glam look, dramatic, whatever you want. But it has to be monochromatic. Today's notification shout out goes to Catherine Hernandez. I appreciate all your love and your comments, and if you guys want a shout out in my next video, all you have to do is turn on your post notifications and let me know in the comments that you want a shout out, and if you want, let me know where you're from. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.